So I saw how easy it was to just kill your rival in this game, the Yandere Simulator Demo, so I decided to make a speedrun of it. And that's what I'm showing you guys right now. So you can see the timer, it started as soon as you confirmed all that stuff. I'm also going to pause the timer during these loading screens just because, for different computers it's probably going to take much longer. I mean, this game in general takes a bit to load. So, during things like this, we won't really, see, you can see it like my computer's kind of crashing a tiny bit. Trying to load this game. So, for better computers, it's going to take less. So I decided to pause the timer just for all the different loading screens. So you get a little bit better of a representation of how fast you can play this game. So we start off, we just run over. We gotta say info-chan, get out of here. Was kind of messing up a little bit on that. So that took a tiny bit longer than it should have. But basically what we're going to be doing is running over here and getting some scissors so we can go and kill Osana. So we just open the door, get our scissors, put them away so no one thinks we're a scary freak, do a little swaggy move over there, Yes, that was an accident, but we can pretend that it was on purpose. So we're just going through this collection of students. And an interesting thing, I'm pretty sure this is, I'm very sure this is a bug. But what you can do is you can interrupt them talking to each other.
Excuse me?
Osana and Senpai will just be like, oh, what are you doing? And you can't really talk to her yet. But then if right when she stops talking to you, you talk to her and ask her to forgive you, first she'll start doing this moonwalk thing. But then you can actually go ahead and kill her. If you do it fast enough, then no one will notice that you did that. And you can just leave, put your knife away, and go do the rest of the stuff. Like, you can see those guys, the gangsters, the fake mobsters, they notice. And if you do this a little bit slower, then they will always notice and they will apprehend you. But for what I did right here, I was fast enough to where they couldn't come and apprehend me. So that was pretty nice. So all we want to do right now is first wash off our clothing or wash off ourselves so we get all the blood off ourselves. And then also incinerate our clothing, incinerate the weapon we have. So, we have this. Don't worry, over 18 people seen right now kind of makes me a little uncomfortable, not gonna lie. This game in general, certain parts of it do. But, yeah, so, we're going through, putting on our different clothing, and then we're gonna be taking our clothing so we can go incinerate the clothing and the weapon. So, yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing right now. And since we're going super fast, no one sees us yet, everyone's still in the school, and you don't really have to worry about the people as long as you're fast enough. And the way we did it actually didn't damage our reputation at all either, so, that's nice as well. We dump our clothes, we take out our scissors, we dump those as well, and then we activate the incinerator, so there's no evidence for any of that. And what we want to do is actually go and run to the counselor's office right now. You could end the day by going through the classes or stuff, or waiting for the police, I guess, would be a different way, but that's 4 minutes away. So what we can do instead is we can go to the faculty room, and we can start and steal some answer sheets, and that will make all the teachers be like, oh, what are you doing? We're going to see the counselor. But because there was a murder, it's actually going to teleport you to the murder scene where they try to find out who did it. When, they can't actually find out it's you because you did all the stuff to prevent them from doing that. So that's nice and easy, and we can go to sleep for the day. And now pretty much the rest of this game is a walking simulator. So all we do is go to school. This day's a little bit different from the other days. For the other days, I'm going to speed them up a little bit, at least for this video. There will be another video which you can watch, which shows the non-speeded up version, which I'll make a little bit later, and it will come out on my channel as well. But I'm going to speed up the rest of this because it's kind of just the same thing over and over again until you complete all the weeks. We're stuck in another loading screen. I'll probably speed this loading screen up a tiny bit too. But yeah, we actually go and we're at the memorial, and I wasn't expecting this, so I kind of was just running, and I was like, wait, oh no. So I turned around and was like, oh, I'm here. So I kind of made a tiny bit of a mistake there, lost some frames there. Kind of sucks. You can definitely improve this time if you want to try and get world record on this. This is my first time really even trying to get world records, so my path here also probably is not very optimal because I wasn't exactly sure where the classroom was from right here. But basically the entire thing, all we're going to do for the rest of this is just go to our classroom, go to class. We're going to level up biology over and over again because that's the quickest one to do. So yeah, we find our classroom here. We go here. We go to class once, level up our biology, which I wasn't the fastest at either. I probably could have been faster at that. But we go and we level up biology. We level up biology again, you know, nice and easy. And then the day is over, so we can just run back. I get pushed by this guy. And here I actually made another mistake where I went to the wrong set of stairs. I could have went to the other stairs and it would have been a tiny bit faster too. We're losing all this time on our speedrun. You really hate to see it. It's the worst. But yeah, we can make it out here. And you know, we just kind of go and do the same thing over and over again. So for the rest of this, I'm going to speed it up, and you know, I'll keep telling you about my thoughts on the game. So yeah, now I have this on like 500% speed, so you're just going to see me speeding through this. If you want to see the full version of the run, like I said, I'm going to have that in the description. It's going to be its own video. I'm probably going to talk a little bit more over that. And I'll also put like an uncommented version too, if you just want to see it and hear all the stuff and you don't want to like, you know, hear my talking the entire time. But yeah, I mean, the game's pretty interesting. The speedrun is, it's not what I was expecting it could have been. I kind of just saw a video on YouTube and saw how easy it was to eliminate Osana right now. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and make a video about this. I'm going to try to speedrun this. And also you can see me making tiny mistakes in this little bit of time, like bumping into the bully, going a slightly wrong place. But, you know, oh, here I also made a mistake because I was like, oh, is the sleep dialogue box just not showing up? But it wasn't the sleep dialogue box not showing up. It was because I wasn't close enough to the pillow, which I feel like shouldn't really be a problem. But, I mean, it's all right. So, yeah, we're going through just doing the rest of our days. And, you know, it's a pretty good time. I love me a running simulator, you know. It's another Strand type game. And I skip through these cutscenes. And then, you know, we're back to normal size. This is kind of a spoiler, so if you don't want to see this, I'd skip through this. I'll put a timestamp right there.
Safe now.
But yeah, there's a little cutscene that you actually can't skip right now. You can start skipping it once the text comes, and like she's like, "Oh, what do you want to do?" And I didn't realize you could skip it till a little bit later, but then I skipped that. We go through here, and then we call time we skip another thing, and we call time right there. So that is what I call for the speedrun. I mean, I don't know what the official rules of the speedrun are going to be. I just kind of wanted to do this, so maybe this isn't even the actual time. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all I really got. So thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, we got the speedrun done. It's not that difficult to kill Osana. He's probably going to fix this in a future patch, but you know, I think this is a pretty cool part of the game that you can just complete it this fast. So yeah, if you want any more Yandere Simulator content, maybe speedrun, something like that, leave it something in the description if you guys are interested in this. I'll see if I can do more. And otherwise, I got tons of speedrunning content on my channel. Check that out as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.